The Quraysh gathered massive armies and once again attacked Medina in the following year after the Battle of Badar. Quraysh gathered an army of 3,000 men and went towards Medina from the side of Uhud's mountain. They came to finish Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Islam. There was a slave named Washi. He was given only one task: to target Hazrat Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him. Abu Sufiyaan wanted Muslim army to stay in Medina and fight from within Medina and not to head out of the city of Medina. Abu Sufiyaan and other pagans contacted Abdullah bin Obay in secret, and he agreed to leave Muslim army as soon as they come out to fight. The news reached Abu Sufiyaan that army of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, just got out of Medina to defend the city. Muslims were 1,000 men. Abdullah bin Obay, the chief of hypocrites, asked Prophet, peace be upon him, to return to Medina. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, told him that Muslims will not return until they defend their religion along with the city of Medina. Abdullah bin Obay showed his hypocrisy and said that Muslims will fall against the huge army of Quraysh. He wanted to demoralize Muslims just before the Battle of Uhud. Then, Abdullah bin Obay along with 300 men, which was 1/3 of the army, went back to Medina, leaving Muslim army in the battlefield. Muslim army reduced to 700 men against 3,000 of Quraysh. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, placed 50 archers at a strategic position in Uhud's mountain to prevent an attack from behind. The Prophet, peace be upon him, ordered them not to leave their position under any circumstances, whether Muslim army win or lose, until he himself sent for them. The Muslims were well organized and had the advantage, because although Quraysh had more than 4 times as many men, they were tired from their journey and thus not ready to fight. Then the Battle of Uhud started. Muslims fought bravely, breaking the ranks of Quraysh army. The Quraysh army retreated. When these archers saw Muslims winning the battle, they left their position and came down the mountain. They clearly disobeyed the order of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A group of the Quraysh army led by Khalid bin Walid saw the archers leave their position. This exposed the Muslim army from a possible attack from behind. The group of Quraysh army attacked the Muslim army from behind. As a result, Muslim army was surrounded by both sides. There had been several cavalry attacks on the positions held by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and he himself was injured. The companions of Prophet, peace be upon him, formed a human shield around him. They protected Prophet, peace be upon him, from many arrows that were aimed at him. A group of companions of Prophet, peace be upon him, fell as martyrs on the battleground of Uhud, including Hazrat Hamza, may Allah be pleased with him. After the enemy has left, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, ordered Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, to head out and see where Quraysh army was going, Makkah or Medina. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said if they marched towards Medina, then Muslims would march to Medina and fight again. Quraysh asked Abu Sufiyaan to head to Medina, but he refused, saying that Muslims would fight in a fiercer way to defend Medina. So, Quraysh went back to Makkah. The Muslims, archers, realized that they have disobeyed the orders of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The Quran tells us that the Muslims had been tested by God at the Battle of Uhud.